welcome to your White Claw workout. We decided today that we're gonna do a little ass and abs, a little booty, and a little core. So you've got options. You could always do body weight, or you could do some water jugs. They're really great. They're about 8 pounds each. Or you could do a nice 12-pack of White Claws. It's up to you. We decided it's about 8 pounds as well. So enjoying our little seated meditation, let's always start with a little bit of an intention setting. Sit up nice and tall in your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now put your hands on your side abs, like around your ribs. As you inhale, inflate your 360 core, not just the front of your core, but the back of it too. See if your back can expand. Exhale, pull your diaphragm down and in. Squeeze it. Try it again. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze, retract, pull all of your diaphragm muscles in like you're putting on a core set. One more set. Breathe in. Core set, squeeze. Now keep your hands here. With your eyes closed, I want you to imagine breathing this way the entire class. That every single time you need energy, every single time it's burning, because it's gonna a little bit, set your attention and intention deep at your core muscles. This is where our willpower is. This 30-minute workout is gonna be a blaster, feeling so good for both the booty and the abs all around, but more importantly, I want you to leave this 30 minutes feeling successful and strong. We can't control a lot of the things in the world right now, but we can control the strength of your physical body and your mind. Committed to yourself, breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. Inhale your arms around, up and out to like a wide W or a Y shape. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Rock side to side. So as you hug yourself, to your right, Amanda will be giving a modifier, and Sarah will be giving a little bit more intensity. So pick your poison, whatever makes you feel good today. Turn around so that your legs are out in front of you. So you can just face forward. Hands by your sides. And let's start with simple hip lifts. Inhale, reverse tabletop. Exhale, drop it low. So while we're doing these, you can look at your pelvis, or if you want a little bit more strengthening in your back and neck, look back and up. It's gonna stretch your shoulders, squeeze your glutes at the top. And don't just stop at the top, squeeze your butt cheeks and pull your abs down. Remember the breath we talked about. As you inhale, you go expansive, the ribs and back open, and then exhale, drive down and in. Take a few more. Squeeze your booty, drop back. Does it look good? All right, good. Now hold, breathe in. Hover your right foot off the ground. Stay there, no, totally fine, Amanda's gonna stay. Or left hand to right foot. Kick, stretch, and reach. Sarah's got it. Get a nice IT band stretch. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, drop your butt. Figure 4 your right ankle over your left quadricep. Rock side to side. We're gonna need that booty to be nice and open. Take a big breath in. Keep your figure 4 formation. Drop your legs to the left. Plant your feet. Right foot's hard in the ground. Left shin's on the earth. Left palm pushes your right thigh forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome. Other side. Go back to reverse table. Lift your left leg up and hover. Stay there and already feel pretty great about your shoulders. Or right hand to left foot. Kick. Everybody do something. Breathe in. Stretch. Exhale. Figure 4. Inhale. Puff up your chest. Feel your piriformis, the side booty stretch open. Still in that mind state. In 30 minutes, I'm gonna be stronger and lighter. Keep yourself really active. Breathe in. Drop your feet to the right, plant your foot. Right hand to left inner thigh, and stretch. See if you can disconnect to your lower body from your upper body. Pull them apart. Breathe in. Swivel your legs around, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your right leg up, breathe in. Tap your right knee to your nose. Now to warm up your abs, pendulum swing. Right knee, right shoulder, left knee, left shoulder. Side to side. Right, left, right, left. You're only here for 15 seconds. Feel ignited through your core muscles. As you tap side to side, keep shifting strong into your hands for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Re-extend your leg all the way up. Breathe in. Let's work into some lunges. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your knee right above your ankle. Option to grab your white claw packs. You can either suitcase them by your sides or rack them on your shoulders. It's up to you. Breathe in. It's lift and lower. Lift and lower. All the way up and down. Your water bottles can be the same thing. On your shoulders, it feels good, especially if they're plastic. If you've got wine bottles, sure, whatever. I love the variation. So today's workout, short, simple, but strong. It's gonna be simple, but not easy. We're going strength, cardio. Basically what we're doing is muscle fatiguing, and then we go into that plyometric burst. Now hold at the bottom of your squat and pulse, 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 pulse. This is the second part of 2. Part 1 was the lunges, part 2 is the lunge pulses. Then we're gonna drop the weight. You're gonna shed 10, 20, 30 pounds, whatever you're holding, and we're gonna plyometric burst. 3, 2, get rid of your packs, 𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐵 hop. Get rid of your 12 pack. Said nobody ever. All right, keep going, breathe. Awesome. You've only got 15 seconds left in this plyometric burst. If you're not a hopper, no problem. You're just going fast in that 𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐵 and you're pumping your arms. The objective is to get your heart rate nice and high, but to also give that muscle fatigue a little rest in the slow churn. 4, 3, 2, hands down. Lift your right leg back up. Shake it out, breathe in. Exhale, drop to a one-legged tabletop, left knee to the ground. Take your right leg in a donkey kick formation and raise the roof. Right leg kicks up, your left knee is on the ground. Now this is an awesome place to stay, working your booty. Amanda's gonna stay right here to my right, or hover your left knee an inch or 2 off the ground. We're gonna call it bear pose, like a hovering tabletop. Right leg lifts. Awesome. This is part 1 of our strength set. Keep your core engaged and your abs tight. Flush your fingers strong against the mat. You've only got about 15 seconds until you get to put that left knee down, so hold on to it if you can. Willpower from your core. Willpower from that butt squeeze. 4, 3, 2, drop your knee if it's not already. Open to the right and close. Open to the right and close. Now, Amanda's gonna stay right there if you prefer not to use our awesome prop. Or, you take whatever weighted thing you've got, put it against your leg and lift it out to the side. Open that white claw. This feels great, doesn't it? Inner, outer thighs. You're leaning into your left knee and your left arm. Open and close. My neighbors probably think we're insane. Open, close, open. Woo! 8, 7. How's it feel, Sarah?
Oh, great. So good.
Just 4. I believe in you. 3. Do it for the white claw that you may drink later. 2. And let it go. Let's go into our plyometric. No prop. Walk your feet to the top right, a side crow hop. Walk your feet back to plank. Walk your feet to the top left, side crow hop, back to plank. Or hop, plank, hop, plank, hop, plank. It's a lot of core work. How high can you get your knees up to the outside of your elbows? Amanda's taking those nice walks. You've got 20 seconds. She's walking steady and strong, still getting all the core work. Sarah's taking the plyometric, landing soft and with bent knees. Woo. Everyone give me 4 more wherever you are. Hit it, hit it. 4, 3, 2. Downward dog, let's repeat the whole thing. Left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Or rather, knee to opposite armpit. Tap your left knee, left armpit, and your right knee and your right armpit. Go side to side. Arc up your abs. Be on the tippy toe of your back foot. I promise we'll get off of your hands in about 10 seconds. So push through that nice little core purge. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, keep shifting forward. 2. Left leg high, breathe in. Low lunge, bring your left foot through. Grab whatever you can that's heavy. Lunge, lift, lower, lift. Remember, they could be by your sides, which really is counterbalance for your weight, or you weight them up. If you're feeling really saucy today, can I push them up overhead? Whoa. Push them together over your head. Just don't let the cardboard break. Keep plunging. Be mindful of the cardboard. I'm being silly, but I'm just pushing them together over my head. 8, 7. Remember, you don't have to have a prop, but it does add a lot of muscle build for this awesome strength component. Holding at the bottom in 3, 2, pulse at the bottom, burn. Abs tight, lean into your back leg. Keep your head over your butt. Yes, lower knee. 15 seconds till we let go of that 10, 15, 20 pounds. Remember, it's about willpower and intention today. Can my booty make it? Yes, it can. Last 3, 2, get rid of your props. Pull, Heisman or hop. Hop. Drive your knee up in such a way that you know your core's working. Drive your knee to your face. Drive your knee to your face. But we're not ready for you, little lady. Use these last 10 seconds to push your glute as hard as it possibly can. Your left leg is coming out of that deep tension in 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, low lunge, left leg high. Shake that baby out, give it some space. Then drop your right knee to the ground. Tabletop kicks, donkey kick, left leg up. Baby pulse at the top. So forget about your baby and I. Now you could stay, or if you're taking that upgrade, hover your right knee an inch from the mat. Go a little lower, Sarah, so it's hovering tabletop. Your right knee is directly under your hip. Stack your joints to make it easier. 3, 2, drop your knee down, dirty dog. Side kick out to the side, like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Open and close. Now you can stay. Or isolate the right hand and right leg down. Put that heavy weight in your left side. Side kick. Side kick. It's not about the way up. It's actually about the way down. Don't just let that pack fall fast. Go hard up. Slow down. Squeeze the outer booty. Slow down. If you want a little bit more core work, stare down at your right thumb. See if your chest muscles can parallel with the ground, even though you're not using your left hand against the ground. How are we doing?
Great.
Great. Amanda? Woo. Feeling claw-tastic. That didn't work. Feeling nope. Clamderful. 3, 2, 1. Last set burpees or rather side crow jumps. No props. Side crow jumps. Side crow. Okay, you can stay. Or if you're feeling saucy, we're going up and over. Donkey kick, up and over. Donkey kick. Donkey kick. Rainbow, up and over. Up and over kick. Have some fun with your body. So the idea is to isolate the side abs. Up and over. Try to land your feet just like Sarah to the outer arms. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Bend your knees. Grab your white claws. Whatever it is heavy. Stand up and we deadlift. Woo. Inhale, bend your butt out. Give me some nice form by pushing your chest forward. Stick your butt back. Watch. We go pulse, pulse, squeeze. Pulse, pulse, squeeze. Pulse, pulse, squeeze. Good. Booty. Baby pulse, squeeze. Baby pulse, squeeze.
What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go.
Pulse, pulse, squeeze. Get in your hamstrings nice and strong. Squeeze through your core. If you want, let's add a row at the top. So pulse, pulse, pull. Pulse, pulse, pull. Feel your back muscles work. Your low back's definitely working. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull, pull. Keep your chest open at the top. Squeeze your rhomboids and your shoulder muscles. Just 8, 7. Bend your knees a little bit more there. 6. Keep your chest open. 5. 3. We're gonna get rid of one of your props. Just hold one in the right hand. Step your left leg back and lunge. Lunge, lift, lunge. Stay with your lunges. That's totally fine if you prefer not to side bend. Otherwise, take your right weights in the right hand, right legs forward. It's bend, reach it for the ground, center, come up. Lunge to 90, side bend, center, come up. Lunge, side bend, center, come up. Remember, this is the second part of our strength component. We're getting rid of the awesome prop in about 30 seconds. I love the way this one feels. You can feel your whole side abs toning. Drop, reach, center. Keep your knee tracking straight forward. Oh yeah. Woo, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, come center. Squeeze your butt, 1 more. Yeah. Up, get rid of your props. Jumping jacks. Open, close. Get big, expansive nature in your arms. I know your right leg's gonna burn more than your left. No problem. Start to feel your inner outer thighs co-contract to bring your legs together and apart. Now you can always sidestep. Amanda will just show you a step option. Sarah's showing you the jacks. Knowing that we've got less than 8 minutes left in this workout, team. Can you give everything you got? Let's make it a horse jack. So we go drop together, horse. Get into your legs. If you're not a hopper, you can squat together, or fast. Explosive, 20 seconds. Drop, push, drop, push. Should we get a little crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we do. We get crazy clawed. Okay, hold it to your chest. Shake them up. Drop together. Let's shake those white claws. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face forward. Grab your white claws. Second set of deadlifts, last set. Here we go. It's down, down, double butt squeeze at the top. Down, down. Add the arms if you like it. Down, down, pull, pull. Down, down, pull, pull. Squeeze. Pull, pull. Oh man, I'm so mad Kim's not here. Kim, we're dedicating this round of deadlifts to you. Down, down, squeeze your glutes. It's the last time we're doing deadlifts. They lift the shelf of your butt cheeks, they tone the back of your leg, which it gets very underactive when you sit a lot. We're sitting a lot in quarantine, that's okay. Let's proactively tone the back of your legs. Last 3 minutes on our feet. 2 more. Alternating lunges. Lower, switch. Lower, switch. Lower, switch. You can rack them like me on your shoulders. You can suitcase them by your sides, or you can always get rid of them. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. Let's go. Keep digging for 15 seconds. We get rid of your weights entirely in about 30 seconds. Give it all you got. Oh, forgive me, 60 seconds. Step your right leg back. Let go of one of your weights. Left hand, left leg forward. Lunge with a side bend. So we start with lunges, it's fine. Lower, lift, lower, stay, or lower, bend left, center, straighten out. Lower, bend left, center, straighten out. Bend, reach, Remember, you don't have to add the weight, but here's the why. When your body has an extra 10, 20 pounds on it, it has to work harder in the muscle fiber. Your muscles start to shred. They call more muscle fiber to the party. It becomes an amazing experience of strong, lean muscle fiber rebuilding and restructuring together. Last two. I believe in you guys. Claw crazy. Come to center, get rid of your claws. All right, horse jacks is where we'll start again, right where we left off. Horse together, horse together. Horse side squats. It's horse, step, horse, step. Horse together, horse together, horse together. Drop it. You want more core work, take your elbows down to your knees. Pencil, horse, pull. As you pull your inner thighs together, imagine they were suction cup up, like you're wearing a tight Speedo. Pull your inner thighs together. Good. 15 seconds to spike your heart rate, get in the optimal fat burn zone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now Amanda's gonna keep going without the white claws. Actually, everyone go to horse pose. Me and Sarah are gonna grab our weights. It's just an added bonus. Hold in horse, side bend right, side bend left. You can do this without the weights. Reach, reach, reach. Keep your chest open, lean from your torso. Avoid leaning from your neck or head. Imagine that your torso was disconnecting from your lower body. Yeah. Reach sideways. Reach sideways. Can you sit a little lower? Now, if you don't have the weights, no problem. You can now put your hands behind your head, make it a little harder. Reach your right hand behind the ankle. Reach your left hand behind the ankle. Aim to touch the ground, but keep your chest open. Remember, guys, it's booty and abs. I know you feel your booty, and I know you feel your abs. Willpower center. 4 more wherever you are. Don't just do it for you right now. Do it for the people who aren't able to take breaths like we are. Get all of that breath in and let it go. Good job. Okay, shake it out. Option 1. You're gonna go into alternating butt kicks like this. Option 2, which Sarah will show you against the fence, and I hope you do this at home. We're going into a twerk off. Now this is dedicated to all my favorite twerkers, Tabby, Nikki. We're gonna put on Tyga's new song, so hope it doesn't get flagged, but you personally. All right, everyone, you're doing alternating or board in the house, Tyga. Put your feet against the fence, weirdo. Turn around the other way. The other way. Put your feet against the fence. You like that? Now go. Yeah. All right, don't worry. I'll get in there and I'll help you. I'm not that good. I'll make you feel better. I'm going to make you feel better about your twerking because mine's so bad.
I need me a thick chick, sitting on the couch and I'm going through my Netflix, working the mouth.
All right, come to your back.
Tell her pull up, make a shit.
Grab your white claw at your chest, grab your weight.
Poppin' COD on the PS4.
Roll down to your back. Hold it, breathe. Just one or both is fine. Put them on your hips. Bridge thrusts. Hold them if you can. Thrust. Lower. I've never thrusted white claw before. Push and lower. Push and lower. Push and lower. Remember, it doesn't have to be the cans. We're just having some fun because we're bored. But you can also put water jugs. You can also do it without weights. Keep driving through your heels. Lift your toes to the sky. Woo. Keep driving up. You guys look great. 4, 3, hold at the top, lift your left leg and pulse. Right leg only, right leg only, right leg only. Push, push. Drive up, just 8 more pulses. 8 till we switch, 7 till we switch. Squeeze the booty against the hamstring. Believe in the booty, believe in the abs. Other side, other side. Right leg high, left leg down. Push, push. Drive up, core down. Squeeze tight. 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, mine are ripping. One white claw can only. One pack. Sit up 2 counts, down 2 counts. Here we go. It's up, up, slow down, up, up, slow, slow. Maybe your shoulders don't even touch at the bottom. You want more core work, hover them, right? It's push, push, slow, push, push, slow. My shoulder sensitivity, it could be at your chest, no problem. Everyone else, we're gonna add a twist at the top. So push and twist, slow, down, push, twist, slow, down. Remember, it can be at your chest, especially for shoulder sensitivity. What I care most about is that cradle on the way down. Keep going. Cradle the weight at your chest on the way down. See if you can hang out in the eccentric phase longer. The negative. You guys look great. Oh man. All right, we're in it for our final 90-second burnout. You're always welcome to get rid of your prop, but if you've got 90 seconds left, give me that word. Roll down to your back, butterfly your legs, hover your butt an inch or 2 off the ground, and just pulse the butt. Butterfly pulses. Outer thighs, inner thighs. Up, up, up. Keep your core ignited and engaged. Push in the outer pinky toes as you rise up. If you've got shoes, it's more supportive. If you're not, dig into your heels and find a place where it's not too sensitive on your knees. Think about using your outer thigh muscle. Willpower, strength through that outer booty. We're gonna add a nice butterfly crunch. Drop your butt, pull it up. Butterfly crunch. Butterfly crunch. Okay, just like a dance, we'll do 4 butterfly crunches, 4 butterfly booty lifts. In 4, 3, 4 crunches starts now. We go 4, 3. Can you lift those cans a little bit higher? Now thrust your butt up. We got 4 butt thrusts. Butterfly thrust. 2 more. Push, outer thighs. Last one, road to the roof. Ha. Ha. Drive up from your 8-pack, push your back down. Now put the weights on your hips. 4 thrust. 3 thrust. 2 thrust. 1 thrust, push it, crunch it. 4. 3, now this time I want you to close your legs in the butterfly bridge. 2, close your legs. Close your legs, hover. Close your legs, hover. Close your legs. Last time, crunch it home. We got 4. 3, can you raise the roof or the sky? Are you guys hitting each other? Close your legs. Everybody close your legs. Close your legs. Hold at the top of the bridge. Hold. Hold at the top. Dig into your heels. Walk your feet as close as you can together. Thrust up. Say thank you to this weight, whatever you've been holding. Let's make a conscious decision to shed the weight together. Let the weight go. Awesome. Pull your knees into your chest, rock side to side. All right, we're having too much fun. I say we do one more 90-second core blast. What do you think? Woo! Woo! All right, let's do it. Legs at a 90. Ooh, more fun. If you want to, you don't have to. Balance. Crunch, lower. Crunch, hit it, go, pull. Now if you've got weight on your shins, it's pretty taxing on your pelvis. Pull your knees closer to you than 90 degrees so your tailbone lifts a little bit. Tuck your tailbone and push your back down in a C curve. Crunch. Crunch, oh yes. Coronavirus song to exit, to finish our awesome workout. It's up, drop, coronavirus. Lift, 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 push it. Now every time you crunch, I want you to continue thinking about the places where we feel scared or out of control. And every time you exhale, push it out of your belly. Ha, ha, drive fear out of your core, because that's where it lives, in this third chakra. We're driving it out. We're coming into commitment and willpower. We're gonna control and work with the things that we can control. Your physical strength, your commitment to your mental health. You're doing it right now. You've done it with us for 30 minutes and you've only got 30 seconds. Crunch it home and don't you dare stop. We're in it, let's go. Ha, ha, push it up. Push out fear, push out worry, push out stress. And now for the final 20 seconds, every time you inhale, let's inhale something good into our system. Ready? So we inhale power, we inhale confidence, we inhale self-love. We keep bringing all these good things. We inhale community, new opportunities. 3, 2, 1. Slowly let go of any weight. Hold your knees to your chest, rock side to side. Let it feel so good. Let's rock and roll up to a seat just to close with a final stretch. Seated twist. Bring your right leg over, left leg long. Do a little spinal twist to readjust after all the core work and the glute work. Breathe in. Twist your chin towards your right shoulder. Inhale nice and tall. Chin towards right shoulder. Exhale. Grab your leg, hug it like a baby, maybe kiss your knee if it's accessible. Thank you, leg, for supporting me. Switch sides. Other side. Left leg over, right arm high. Seated twist. Aim for spinal alignment where your head crawls so straight over your hips that you feel like your torso is a wet towel wringing out. And then drive your left hand into the earth to help you sit taller. Breathe in, breathe out. Grab your left knee like a baby, hug it, rock it from your hip joint. It's a ball and socket joint. Kiss it if you can. Thank you, leg. And aims. And then cross it. Hands to heart, close your eyes. We have to always end with a little bit of intention, right? We're a society right now with intention deficit disorder. We rarely move with intention. So as we end this 30-minute class, stronger physically, lighter physically, my hope for you is you go into the rest of your day with that same strength and lightness in your mind and in your heart. Take a mindful moment to get there. What's good about you? Notice how you feel. And let's make that commitment together to go back into the world, whatever it is, virtually or with your family, giving that strength and lightness. We end our practice with a word that means thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Boom. Great work. That was fun.